board, guys. Let's make a level. Oh, man. 1 second. Alright, that's better. Let's do this. So we're going to use those assets that I showed in the last video to make a level this video. Sorry, there's a hair on my microphone. I don't like hairs on my microphone. So open, forest. Let's get to it, shall we? Alright. Now we have what I've done here, and you know, this is pretty cool and all, right? But we've got a problem. It's a little bit too unorganized. This is our LOD distance on everything, right? And I want to be able to do a little bit better, even though I like the way that everything looks. I kind of wish it had some better post-processing, but it doesn't. That does need to be fixed, though. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to fix that, because that is totally just ruining my vibe here. Alright, so we got that right there. They're in objects, natural. I don't remember where they were, or even what it's called. So let's check. That is considered a spruce chopped. Alright. So just type in chopped. Really? Spruce. Okay. That doesn't want to show up. We'll have to find it individually. Where would I get that? City? Trees? No. Unless. No. Maybe? No. Driftwood? Nah. Ground? No. Trees. No. Huh. It's weird that it's there. Ooh, there's a jungle bush. That sounds wrong. City, trees, cypress. No. No. Driftwood. No. No. Oswald. Right there, it's in Oswald. Alright, so close that down. That way we can go inside Oswald here. You are the problem. So you're going to be a terrain layer. And I'm going to need to replace you. Textures. Okay, assets, objects, neutral, Oswald. And it needs to be something about caps. Where's that? Caps. Alright, well. Caps aren't gonna cut it, apparently. So we're gonna go with that instead. I know it doesn't look anything like what it should. But hey. We complain, right? There. Problem solved, said nobody ever. Another trick if you want to learn is select from all materials to used in level. And we need to take that blend off. We're just going to select moss. Wood. River. There. That looks better. And we're gonna add some details to it, definitely. Oswald, and we're gonna go find wherever that moss went. This should have added a normal. And we're also going to grab so now we have a height map that I just want to check, see if this works. I find that pretty interesting. We're going to add in the blending map as well, because we have one. Oh, these are actually pretty cool. Well, most of them have some different things about them. So, there you go. We technically fixed that. We made it look like it's an aged tree. We are going to have to work on this. This is going to be something that's going to take a while. So, let's do our best. I've never actually seen that work before. Interesting. Alright. that. That looks better. 1 second, I have a text message to look at here. Alright, so what's next? Next we have to make layers. Lots and lots of layers. A simple dirt layer to go here to kind of make a path through these rocks. As you can see, there's kind of already one that's forming here. So we definitely need to do that. Alright, so that's what we got to do now. Let's go to Google here. And we're going to type in dirt texture. The last time we grabbed one of these, we've also grabbed this one before, I think. I'm gonna grab something new. Where is it? Alright, so this is it then. We're gonna grab this. Save as. Pictures. Hard Earth, as it's called. How interesting. Hard Earth, huh? I'm gonna go to my programs and I'm gonna install my bitmap to material. Because I'm gonna need its help, because I want to have some parallax occlusion mapping. I definitely think that would be important. So start that up. Allow, we're going to go for DirectX 10. Let's start with the hard earth part. So, pictures, hard earth. It's going to be a 1K texture. Actually, since we're going to be seeing this the most, 2K texture. We're going to set this to random, and its precision tiling is going to be maxed out. Relief, right about there. We're going to bring down the roughness value. It's right about there. We're going to add a little AO. There. Dirty, icky, muddy mess. Perfect. So, browse. We're going to put everything inside here. Inside the texture folder. Ooh, we still have our stuff here. Looky, looky. We're going to call this dirt. Select folder. And we're going to do a direct DDS. Export. Alright, that one's done. Close it down. That's a private message. Alright, one's done. Sorry, I just need to check something. That one's done. That one's done. Sweet. And that one's done. That one's still doing it. So is that one. Just uploading things on Facebook. So this is our dirt texture. And moss texture. I think I'm gonna go with. Ooh, that one's pretty. Look at that. Save as. Put back bitmap. Oh, ooh, it's instantly nice looking. Let's be precise about what we want. It's going to be a 1K texture. For this, we're going to need just a smidge of AO and a smidge of roughness. That looks okay to me. Export. Moss. And export. Now I'm going to keep that open because I will want the same thing going on here for grass texture. Ugh, it's blurry. Ooh, neat grass. I like neat grass. Put it out there. See, that looks good just right out of there because moss and grass are pretty much the same. Grass 2. Export. Done. So now we just need stones. Stone, dirt, texture. Kind of like. Ooh, that's pretty. Like this, but unfortunately it's a little too small. Hey, there we go. Save image as. I wonder how I'm gonna pull this one off. I think I'm gonna have to remove that. No, it didn't. Because it randomly tiled it. It's not bad. Advanced here, and we're gonna. That stretches it that way. Fine. I'm gonna have to remove that grass. Show folder, and we're gonna edit that. Alright, sorry, I got preoccupied. Sometimes it happens. And there we go. So let's get rid of this grass, because we don't need it. A bit bigger, right about here. We're just gonna move, no, I need to get rid of that. That. And that looks a bit weird, so we're gonna go over here and we're just gonna do that. The tools, the size, and the angle. I need a hard edge. I like these 3 leaves, so we're gonna grab them right out there. And there. We're gonna remove hard edge now, and we're gonna apply sample merged. There we go. Then I need to get rid of this side, so we're gonna take it from right about here. We're just gonna do like this. We're gonna go from here. Get rid of that so there only is one. And I'm gonna get rid of that too, and that. And we do not need a screw there. Get rid of that. Then we're going to take this and we're going to go to Map, Make Seamless. Ah, God no. Horrible. Okay, we're going to enhance this just a little bit. Like that. Oh, right. Jesus. Now let's open up bitmap here. It's been 25 minutes. This is just the preparation video, I guess. There we go. Look at that. We're going to go to global. And I'm going to randomize. Turn that off. And we're going to have some precision. Right about there. Click there. Roughness. Click here. Just make it a bit shiny, because I like shiny. Comes to that part, I'm okay with shiny. And as for the normals, I want a good intensity. And that's it. Dirt stones. .dds. Export. So we have our textures for now. This is pretty much all we need. So let's begin with the material editor. See if we can put some of these together. So first we're going to just shut down all of this. We're going to go into material. This is our default. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me, I just screwed up majorly. So dirt, dirt stones, grass too, and moss. Please come with me, as I need to put you inside the new projects folder. Under textures. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to start with the grass first, and base color. And normal. It's a little bright for my liking. So we're probably going to need to do the little apply the roughness map there. Assets, textures, grass 2, height map. And look at the difference that made. Holy shit. So now we are going to need to go back into the material editor and create a second texture. We're going to duplicate this. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it our bitch. So base color. Dirt stones. Actually, we're going to use dirt for now. Perfect. We're going to keep the parallax mapping, and we are going to duplicate once again. Because trust me, it's a lot frickin' easier to do it this way. Surface type. Rock dusty. This one is going to be soil. This one is going to be grass. Okay. And duplicate. One more time. We're almost done, everybody. Moss. Normal. The roughness map. And the height map. Perfecto. Okay. Then we're going to save. And we're going to save. And save. And save. So all of them are done. We have everything that we need. The cool part is it's parallax mapped. Well, it should be. Doesn't look like it, does it? I don't know. I'm gonna go back to material editor and try something real quick. So this is our main one. Okay. We're just gonna go. Keep that the way that is. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I really like this so far. This is pretty nifty. So now we go into terrain editor. I'm gonna keep properties where it is. We're gonna go to paint right here, and this one is going to be the default layer. So we're going to create a layer. We're going to call this one dirt. The material we're going to be using is the material one. Select this base color, and now we should be able to paint just fine. And once again, we're going to go here, to paint. We're going to mask by default, and we're going to bring it down just a bit. A good one should do it. There's the dirt. To do this well enough, what we're going to need to do is take all of this and unselect. Okay, that'll just leave what we placed originally. And in fact, we're going to erase everything. Alright, so everything's gone. Now, as you can see, we have a tiled sort of nature going on here. I don't like that. So we're actually going to take most of what we have here, and you click the diffuse. Let me just show you. You click the diffuse, and you go down to tiling, and you adjust. What we need is for it to be bigger. So adjust to what you need it to be, and I'm going to set mine to 0.1. Like that. That makes it a little bit bigger. You're going to do the same thing to the bump map. Go to tiling. Now, you can set it a bit bigger if you want. Maybe to 0.3. You want it to look a little more HD, a little more defined. You could do this to the other one as well. So 0.3. 0.3. Gives us everything we need. Alright, I think everything is done for on Facebook. Sweet. So let's get back to painting, shall we? Just a little bit of paint here, and paint there, and there. We're just gonna go this way for now. Maybe make this into 2 instead of 1. I mean, you want to create a path. I don't think this is the best way to go. Instead, what we could do is, you know, go to miscellaneous and go to road. Right, but that's a video for another day, because then I have to set up a whole bunch of other stuff. Uh, anyway, guys, um, we've got what we need to get started on creating the level, and we're going to do that in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. Bye-bye.